for me, there's two major contributors to why I believe that I do what I do. Number one is I was a pastor for a long time, and I'm hearing the most disturbing stories and pain that you can hear from another human being at their lowest moments. You know, that was part of my role towards humanity, was to be there for people in those moments. Well, then what ended up happening when I left the church and left religion, I ended up getting a job as a first responder, as an EMT. And so I became a medic. And so being able to live 2 years, every single shift, tangibly working on the experiences that I had prayed for decades, maybe not the same characters, but the same situations. You know, I'm literally there holding the man that just shot himself in the head, holding his head together in the same way that I was praying, 10 years earlier for this family that had just lost their son of the same age. It was a very, very healing time in my life. And I thank God for all the pain that I had to experience. I was the medic that responded to one of my daughter's best friends getting shot, and I was the last eyes she saw. So there's just some very real connections that not just as a pastor or as an EMT, but specifically for Jeremy Zeller, that I needed to walk through so that I could come out on the other side and realize that it was all for something. It was all for my purpose. God allowed me to live through my own story and experience what I did because nobody else is made for it like I am. There's nobody else that could, not say that I had it worse, but I'm saying that I believe in the same way with you, that your soul was put into that flesh suit to walk the journey that you're walking in a way that only you're meant to understand. I'm not.